NartOutHere showing off G2's Fast A site execute on Inferno. G2 will smoke off Porch, Arch, Library, and a smoke that lands in between default and graveyard. Flashes are thrown to come out top mid. 4 players rush long to A, with one of the 4 watching the smoke push. Kenny will flash site when his teammates are coming around the long corner. The default graveyard smoke blocks the vision off the pit players to allow G2 into sight. AmaNEk gets kill from XANTARES balcony and Hunter trades. NiKo with bomb gets flash and then mollied off, preventing his progression to sight. Keto and tiziaN push through the Arch and Library smoke respectively. Keto is going to kill NiKo and nexa trades. tiziaN finds his way through the smoke to kill Kenny short, and then Hunter in sight trades him out. nexa is going to pick up the bomb and make his way into sight and plants. It's a 2v2 after plant and G2 know tiziaN's in pit. Rather than waiting, they peek and kill him. CSGO comes up short and kills Hunter, however nexa will win the 1v1 clutch. This strat is similar to the Mousesports long wrap to A that I covered in one of my first videos. The main difference comes with smoking off Porch instead of mollying. This was one of the downfalls of the mouse strat because CTs can push past the short molly and begin the round and kill your 2 players top mid rushing along from the back. Also in the mouse strat they would have 2 players go long to A, 2 short and 1 apartments. With G2's variation they have 4 long with 3 wrapping into sight and the last player nexa holds for the push. Kenny's going to flash the players into sight and then he goes short. Before we go into the POVs, I want to tell you about my Discord. I do daily uploads, so you're missing out on a lot of strategies and setups by not being in here. So strats like Astralis Train B pop, Liquid Vertigo A site execute, Big Vertigo Molly A execute, NIP Overpass A pop, Astralis D2 A split T pistol, Sinner's Vertigo Yellow boost, G2 Inferno B pop, G2 Mirage connector strat. As you can see, I am up to 28 uploads where only Discord members can watch, so if you haven't yet, join the Discord. Link is below in the description or comment section. So now let's go into players' POVs. AmaNEk is the entry fragger for this execute. As the entry fragger, there's a high chance he dies, especially with the long rush. G2 knows this, so they'll have AmaNEk empty his nade set before entering so his nades don't go to waste if he dies per se. At the beginning of the round, AmaNEk goes alt mid in Molly's window. He flashes a corner in case an AWPer is peeking. For the execute, AmaNEk will smoke Arch. He positions himself with the wood vine on the right, and while standing, aims in the middle of the chimney, then jump throw. Immediately he flashes top mid, then makes his way out where he will rush long to A. He quickly checks Cubby as he rushes long. AmaNEk as the entry fragger doesn't get flash, and G2 have really good timing with their nades. When he comes around the corner, he rushes into sight. He needs to hug the wall because NiKo's smoke leaves a gap towards the pit side. AmaNEk's gonna clear sight, however XANTARES kills him from balcony. Hunter is the second player in for the execute. He will be training out AmaNEk. Initially, Hunter goes balcony and takes a couple of shots apartments, maybe in a mess that G2 are running a default. He drops down and doesn't throw any set nades for this execute. If a molly comes in, then he can smoke it out, but he'll wait for his teammates to throw their nades, then rushes long with AmaNEk into sight. Just remember when coming around the long corner, you're close to the wall due to the gap in the graveyard default smoke. He trades AmaNEk killing XANTARES balcony, then mollies pit because he heard someone shooting through NiKo's graveyard default smoke. Hunter turns his attention to Moto killing tiziaN, then redirects his attention to pit. nexa gets into sight and Hunter smokes Moto. After plant, it's a 2v2 situation. Him and nexa decide to take the fight to the pit player tiziaN. They double peek and kill him. After the kill, him and nexa still don't know where tiziaN is. Hunter's gonna peek towards short and he's gonna get killed. NiKo is the third player in and he's gonna have bomb. He goes alt middle and nades window. Then he goes to middle to throw the smoke that lands between default and graveyard. The smoke allows the long players to get into sight, blocking off the pit player's vision towards Moto. Be careful as there is a gap in the smoke towards graveyard side. For the position, he stands behind the bench, aims at the bottom right of the white paint on this wall, then jump throw. In the same position and lineup, he flashes short. Then NiKo rushes long to A, playing anti-flash. However, right before he turns the corner to A, he gets flash and stops the spray library. Unfortunately, tiziaN doesn't come out, and NiKo then gets mollied off. tiziaN smokes a molly and comes out, however Keto pushes the arch smoke and kills him from behind. nexa is the fourth player going long, and at the beginning of the round he mollies car. Then he goes back to T stairs and he smokes Porch by positioning himself with the wall that's sticking out, aims to the right of the bicycle below the antenna and jump throw. Afterwards he flashes top mid when his teammates are ready to go out. nexa will rush long with his teammates, however he stays long it appears and watches the smoke push through. Keto's gonna push through the arch smoke and kill NiKo from behind. nexa trades. He grabs the bomb and flashes his way through the smoke to get into sight where he plants. nexa and Hunter will double peek the pit player killing tiziaN. Afterwards, nexa is going to reposition Cold and he wins the 1v1 against tiziaN. Kenny goes stairs and holds for the mid push, then he will go up mid and smoke library. For the position, he hugs a wall to the right, aims here, then jump throw. Then Kenny flashes long for his teammates by moving up and getting off the wall, aims here at this wood, then left click. Immediately afterwards, Kenny will flash sight for his long players coming around the corner. For the position, he is on the left wall, aims to the right of this mark on the roof, and will run and jump throw when the roof ends. Kenny will come through the porch smoke when his teammates make contact. Kenny will try to jump up on the haystack and possibly balcony to kill tiziaN pit, but tiziaN comes through the library smoke and kills him. I think Kenny instead should have rushed pit because tiziaN was focused on the player's sight. XANTARES is playing top balcony. He manages to dodge Kenny's sight flash, however by the time he turns around, AmaNEk and Hunter are in sight. XANTARES kills one, however Hunter trades him out. The other A player from Big was tiziaN. NiKo's default graveyard smoke blocks tiziaN's vision to see long, and allows G2 players to advance into sight. tiziaN tries spraying through the smoke, however he doesn't get any damage, and then he gets the big pit where he throws the one-way smoke. I'm not going to show the rest of his POV here. To wrap up, G2's Fast A execute on Inferno is a variation of the mouse strat. They change the short molly into a porch smoke, and send 4 long instead of 2. This strat works well if the other team was playing 3B at the beginning of the round. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, NartOutHere, peace.